Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we got this Mustang Fastback. Not too sure what the year is. We gotta blast everything we can. Obviously some of this stuff, like here, it's gonna warp. Same with right here. Too flimsy. Pretty rotten there. Should be interesting. We'll clean this thing up. We're gonna have to prime this. That's all we have to do actually. Let's get blasting this thing. Also, a good kind of rule of thumb is if you can push on the panel and it like kind of pushes in, chances are it's going to warp. Doesn't really matter how much you turn down the pressure. You can maybe hit it a little bit, but for the most part, you really got to watch it. So what we were doing here is the roof, you cannot hit it very hard. You kind of have to hit it at an angle so you have less chance of warping it. So you can kind of just dust it a little bit, and that's really all you can do. So one of the biggest things when you're doing these cars is the flatter the surface, the more likely you can't do it. Any bend or anything like that definitely gives it some rigidness or strength, so then you can blast it. Also, another big thing is, even if it does have a chance to warp, is you can't just blast it right clean. You just have to kind of whip over it, go do something else for a bit, and then come back to it. You might have to repeat that over and over 5-6 times before it comes cleanish. here. It's in the box, so I can get the underneath. The rocket. All the stuff is facing downward that I could have got. You can see the roof is rusty. There's really not much you can do. That stuff that's just a single layer, it'll warp if you hit that, for sure. So I do have some of me in there, and then I'm gonna have to hit this case. You can see I have a little bit of repairing it. Kind of some spots, but we're getting close. Crazy how rusty this thing is. I didn't think it was that bad, but then you get blasting and for that, this is gone. Floorboards need to all get replaced, for sure. I'd say most of the metal needs to get replaced on this thing. Now I got this thing pretty well done. I just have a couple little spots over here. Took all the tires off and did it behind the rotors. Now I need to get the springs better. That's a wheel well, the best repair. Here, this is the frame. Got my finger right inside of it. Same with back here. That's the frame. So the frame is rusted out on this thing. Pretty sure it's a pretty common problem on these old Mustangs. As always, guys, I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.